No, I'm just excited.
Nope. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I need that. Whatever just came unplugged, I need it.
Right here.
But I heard that you're a Navy guy. Oh, you're?
They go in the two whites.
No, Marcus is Navy guy.
Where are you? Air
He's an Army
Force?
guy. He's one of you.
Army?
He's one of your guys.
Yeah.
He's an Army guy.
All right, because I think I'll be coming
So
in. You
Dr.
can have a
Rich,
seat here.
I wouldn't hold it against him that he was Army.
Where's Mark? Y'all ready?
Now this is a Navy guy right here.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
All right. You know we like the Navy guys.
And we are back, back, everybody. This is your girl, Amanda Sapp. I'm the Amanda Sapp Show on the new, amazing 102.5 FM, your do good through good station. We just earlier talked to Mercedes Wilson, and now, right now, we get a chance to talk to Dr. Richard Johnson III and Tony Buzbee. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, glad to be here. How are you?
Yeah, great to be here.
Okay, y'all need to act like it.
All right, we're ready.
We're
That's what I'm
excited.
talking about.
Look at we're excited.
I'm
Let's
talking
go.
about.
Last just did a cartwheel.
Yeah.
Somebody did a backflip.
I'm doing a backflip. Get ready.
Let's do this.
All right, you know what? This is how we're going to do this.
All
Need
right.
you guys to introduce yourself. Dr. Richard Johnson III, tell us who you are.
Well, all my friends call me Dr. J.
Okay?
So what we do is I'm working with the MLK Grand Day Parade.
Mhm.
And we're here to make sure that we reach out to the public, let them know where, when, and how to come, and have a great time with a big city, with a big heart, and a big parade.
Very good. Very good. Tony Buzbee, who are you?
Tony Buzbee, Houstonian, running for mayor, and was honored to be co-grand marshal of the MLK Grand Parade. And so we're here to talk about it, and I can't tell you how proud I am to be included. It's really an honor to me.
Very cool. Very cool. What is the responsibility of a grand marshal?
I'm going to ask Dr. J that because I've never been a grand marshal before. I hope it's not more. It's more than just waving and saying, "Hey."
Actually, he's doing exactly what a grand marshal does right now. He gets out and represents the parade, and usually grand marshals are picked by their acumen and contributions that they made to the community, to the Houston community, and to the community at large. And one of the things that we like to do at the MLK Grand Parade is carry the vision of Dr. King. And that is a broad vision that reaches out to all cultures, all countries, all cities, all states. And that's what a Grand Marshal does, a person who can represent all groups of people, particularly dealing with the MLK Grand Parade, because we're the parade with the big tent that allows everybody in.
Yeah, we were talking this morning about this, and there's some controversy about there being two parades. And,
I heard about it.
me and Dr. Rich was saying there should be 100 parades.
Absolutely,
I
on
mean,
every corner.
On every corner, and to try to box it in, and I just think it's if you think about Dr. King and you think about his legacy, and you think about this was a brilliant person who graduated high school at 15, who got his doctorate. He could have done anything. He was a brilliant man, and he chose to pick up the torch and fight the fight, and he changed his country. And for me to have an opportunity to be a part of the parade where we honor his legacy, she doesn't get any better than that.
So I do hear what you guys are saying, that there should be 100. Obviously, everybody's heard about the controversy of two parades, and it is what it is at this point because we're coming near to the date. My question to you guys is, if you feel like this should be something that everybody should be celebrating across, the whole city, right? How is your parade going to be any different from any other parade that's happening anywhere else? And why should they come be a part of this one?
Let me tell you the reason why they ought to come and be a part of the MLK Grand Parade.
Okay.
The MLK Grand Parade has a 25-year history. This is our 25th year of reaching out. Charles Stamps had a huge vision. He didn't have a small vision of a small community of one set group of people, one culture of people.
Yeah.
Charles has a broad vision that encapsulates every culture, every city, every country. You'll see people coming to the MLK Grand Parade from Japan, from South Carolina, from Louisiana, from California, from New York, all over just to participate. This is a national and international movement that we're doing right now of bringing people together and sharing in the vision of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He said one cannot begin to live until he can rise above the
come on, Dr. J.
of his own individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. That was Dr. King, that is Dr. King, and that is the MLK Grand Parade.
I see why you got him on the team, Charles Stamps.
You know what I'm saying? Marcus Bible TV. So look, it's a 3-day event.
3 days.
This isn't one day.
Yeah.
So with the 3 days that is taking place, which day do we need to focus on as far as bringing out the people? Is there a significant day more than the other, or all 3 days matter? We got the
All 3 days matter.
Okay.
All 3 days matter because we want the youth parade to be significant to the youth.
Yes.
We want the Battle of the Bands to be significant to the high schools and to the colleges. And then we want the Grand Parade Day on the 21st to be significant to everybody, mothers, fathers, children, cousins, everybody coming together, no matter whether you're black, white, green, or brown, everybody coming together and being a part.
And funny, we talk about the being Grand Marshals. I was actually honored to be Grand Marshal last year.
Hey.
It was right on time of the 50-year anniversary of MLK's death.
I think you shared that with George Foreman.
Yep. It was George Foreman. A lot of prominent leaders, a lot of prominent community leaders out there at the parade. A lot of kids, a lot of everything. So I'm excited for you guys to be doing it again.
Too hype, man. Too hype.
I want to see the Battle of the Bands.
No, it's crazy, man.
I'm
It's so
anticipating that as
crazy.
I want to see that. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Those kids do a wonderful
All
job.
the time and energy and work they put into
Oh,
that, and they
man,
get their chance
you
to
know.
go out and show their stuff. That's
And then they do a little drumline thing,
Yeah.
man. You know, I like that movie Drumline.
Tony Buzbee, how important was it for you to be a part of this parade?
I'll tell you something.
Grande Parade.
When I got the invitation, I like
Me?
me.
Yeah.
And so I was really excited. It's real important because as the mayor of Houston, you represent all Houstonians, every part of Houston, and to be invited, that to me is something I'll always remember.
Tony, look, check this out, man. Let's go and get straight to it. I want your autograph, man.
No, come on.
No, because he had an interview. It was on the news. I don't know exactly which station it aired on, but I know a famous rich person wanted to see that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the interview was. I was like, okay, this guy's doing something right.
You know what I asked? I thought to myself when I saw his picture, this man is on Law and Order, or he's on somebody's television.
I don't know where that
I
scowl
don't
came
know
from.
either.
Yeah.
But you're definitely acting on somebody's television.
yeah.
Like, this is for real right here.
Well,
Let me take your picture.
I brought that up because, for one, anytime you're doing something right, you want to show others how to do it.
Come on.
So
Come on,
I commend
Marcus.
you for not just continuously going to get it, but coming back to get some more and showing everybody else how to get it.
I want to emphasize two things because you see that picture and you say,
this
well, there's
right here.
My dad was a meat cutter.
Okay.
My mother worked in the high school cafeteria. Only reason I got to go to college is because of an ROTC scholarship, which I then had to pay back in military service in the United States Marines. So this is like a hard work. Young people ask me sometimes, "Hey Tony, what's the secret to your success?" Well, it's very simple: hard work. That's it. And then secondly, I just want to emphasize that part of being successful is giving back, is to give back.
Right.
And hopefully that's what Charles maybe saw. I was able to give away. It's one of the best days that I've had this year, or I guess it was last year, is giving away 15 handicap accessible vans.
Wow.
And that's for children who are homebound, that their parents can't take them to the park, can't take them anywhere.
That's a big deal.
And so I was able to see those kids and the parents' faces light up.
Yeah.
I had to stop doing it. I mean, I was because I had the opportunity to actually give them the keys, and I had to stop because I was crying. And so, but I got to watch it, and so part of it is hard work for me, and part of it is, look, don't pull the ladder up. Put a hand down and pull the next person up.
Man, that's important.
Come on, Tony.
Isn't that the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr.?
Absolutely.
Okay,
It
that's
is.
what I'm
It
talking
It
about.
is very good.
Exactly what we're talking
Very
about.
good.
Hey, so look, anytime we get some veterans in the house, I like to highlight.
You be getting a lot of veterans
Because
today.
we got Dr.
It's true.
Johnson over here, he's a veteran.
That's the
We got
space,
Mr.
man.
Buzbee here,
Yeah.
he's a veteran.
That's
what we
And
say.
so
Charles Stamps in the house.
Charles
Charles
Stamps.
Stamps, you know, we got everybody,
Yeah,
man. Just
yeah.
a veteran.
We
you know
VA
what
up
I'm
in
saying?
this joker.
No, we got everybody but the Air Force here. Unless it's Air Force.
Right?
Is anybody Air Force?
So my question, I guess, to the both of you guys is, what can we tell other youth that are coming up that don't know if they want to go join the Navy, the military, the Army, the Marines? You know, they're just on the fence of everything. What do you say to
Man,
them?
you got to make me go right into my commercial because I'm a spokesperson for the United States Army.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look here, man. I went to the United States Army and went on and did the college fund piece, man, because I needed the money to go to school.
Yeah, of course.
And the United States Army took care of everything. I saw the world. It was a great experience. I met people. I met people from all walks of life, and they become your buddy. We talked about that this morning, Tony. Tony and I walked in this morning. In about 2 seconds, we were best buds again. We were just two guys, two vets getting together. And basically, you know, it doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what your religion is. It didn't matter what your gender was. You know, when you're in the military, you learn to work together as a team to accomplish a mission and to make sure that everybody makes it back safely. And that's I had a beautiful experience. That was the best experience of my life. So I'm a spokesperson for the United States
And
Army.
I'm a spokesperson for the United States Marines.
Hey, hold on, and the Navy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Look, we needed taxi drivers.
Right? All right, so look, guys, I need you guys to give us some last-minute words on what people should expect from the Charles Stamps 25th year anniversary MLK parade that's happening for 3 days, which is the 19th, 20th, and the 21st.
Yeah.
So last-minute words on what people should expect, and Tony Buzbee?
Well, first off, props to Charles
Hey.
for working this. I mean, I know he works his
He's
tail
working
off
very
on
hard.
this, and but I just want everybody. I don't care who you are or what your skin tone is. Look, Martin Luther King was there for everybody.
For everybody.
So come on out and let's have a good time and honor his legacy.
Dr. J?
The people can expect an explosive weekend and an inclusive weekend and a weekend with extreme diversity and power and energy and new ideas. And the most important thing, they can expect a unified group of people sharing in the ideas of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and with the inspiration of the civil rights movement and the gains that we have made as a human race because of not just Dr. King, but everybody who participated in that movement. And it doesn't limit itself to one group or one culture or one group of people who some folks may say official or not official, but the thing about Dr. King was he was just officially God's man for the time.
Come on. Very well said. Go ahead and give us, you guys, y'all give us your social media handles so people can follow the movement.
Mr. Buzbee first.
At Tony Buzbee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Simple enough. All right.
Well, MLKGrandParade.org. MLK Grand Parade. Please go right now to MLKGrandParade.org and make sure that you register or you make sure you lock in the date on your calendar. MLKGrandParade.org.
All right, everybody, you just heard it first. We just heard from Tony Buzbee, Dr. J,
Tony B.
a.k.a. Dr. Richard Johnson III. And we encourage you guys. It's going to be a good weekend. If you want more information, go online to www.mlkgrandparade.org.
Thank you for having me on.
We thank you
Thank
for
you so much.
coming. This is your girl Amanda Sapp from the Amanda Sapp Show on the new, amazing 102.5 FM. Guys, we'll be right back.
Wasn't that fun?
Give us one.
And this guy here is very modest.
No, he's not.
Mark,
Where'd you get that from?
Actually